This is Tim with Spirit Hunters Paranormal 911. I'm back at one of my favorite cemeteries that I like coming to because I always seem to get a lot of action, get a lot of connection with the spirits that are here. I'm doing it daytime by myself, and we'll see if we can't get some interaction during the day. I have gotten interaction during the day before, but it seems like nighttime we get a lot more. We're going to go ahead and do a little session here, do some EVPs, see if we can get them to connect and come and communicate with us, even activate some of our devices that we have here. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you're not a subscriber to our channel, please do so. Hit that notification bell. That way when a new episode comes out, you'll be notified. If you see anything, hear anything, or would just like to leave us a comment, let us know how we're doing, please do so. Smash that like button if you like our videos. I'm going to have one that's going to be coming out very shortly. I had a person contact me that just bought a property and had like a storage building that they kind of converted into a living area, but they had like a bunch of stuff that was basically like an attic up above it that they cleaned out. The workers he had working with him, they came across one little small package that was all duct taped up, and for their first thought was there's money inside. So they opened it up only to find that there was a doll that was wrapped up almost like it was sealed up in there to keep possibly whatever was attached to it, keep it there, not let it loose. But they opened it up and saw what it was, and of course it freaked them all out. And it's kind of an eerie looking doll. It almost looks like something that was used either in doing a voodoo curse or possibly maybe witchcraft, but I lean more towards voodoo from the looks of it. I'm going to be doing a little section on that. So, if you'd like to see that part of the video come out, let's see if we can hit 100 likes on this video, and then I will bring that video out where you can see this doll, see how creepy looking it is, and we're going to see if there is anything possibly attached to it, or possibly some kind of spell or curse that we used in it. So smash that like button. Let's go ahead and get on with this video, and I hope you like it. Any spirits that are here with me, I'm sure you probably recognize me. I've been here many times. You know that I'm not here to disrespect you or cause any harm. I'm just here to see if possibly you'll communicate with me. I have some devices here that I'm setting up. I'm sure you've seen these, but if you don't, I'm going to explain them to you. What I have right here is called a K2 meter or an EMF meter. What it does is if you get close to it, it's got some lights on the top up here. It's got different colors. You get close to it, touch it, move it, knock it over, those lights are going to light up. And the more lights that you get to light up, just shows us that you're a little bit closer to it, or possibly how much energy you have. I have a couple little cat balls. These are little toys. They light up, kind of a flashing color, almost like a Christmas tree would do. Just get close to them, move them, touch them, and they're going to light up. This device I have right here is called a REM pod. It's basically like a little K2 over there. You just get close to it. It's got like a little antenna, a little pole right here. You get close to it, touch it, it's going to light up, flash different colors. The more colors you get it to light up, just shows us that you're kind of the same thing. You're real close to it, or you have a strong energy. None of these devices, I promise, they will not harm you. It's just things that we believe that you are able to use to kind of communicate with it. Let us know that you are here. If you don't remember who I am, I want to properly go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Tim, and like I say, I've been here, many times before, and been able to interact and communicate with many of the spirits that do either come back to visit this place or hang around this place. I'd like to have you come and join me if you would like. If you would like to communicate with me, talk with me, I would enjoy that very much. So please, don't be afraid. I'm not here to harm you. Just give me a little bit of trust and come and join me. I'm going to be here for a little while, so if you're here, you kind of just stay out there and watch and see what I'm doing. I'm going to do some recordings here. I have another little device right here that I will turn on in a little bit. It's something you can use, come over to it, talk into it, and it will record your voice, something I will be able to listen back to and see if you have anything to say. You may have a message you want to say. You may have a story that you want to tell us, or you may have some questions or something. I know I have a lot of questions, trying to learn more about the afterlife, what happens, after we pass on, how you're able to travel back and forth, maybe the reason why you're still here, why you don't cross over and be with your loved ones. I'm sure there's a lot of different reasons, for why you hang around. But these are some things that, just trying to kind of find out, try to get some answers for her. I have a video camera over here. It's recording what we're doing here, and you know, it's just something I can document and kind of prove to the world that you do exist, that you are still around, that we are able to communicate with each other some way. So please, you know, I'd love for you to come and help me out here. Maybe activate some of my devices here for me that I have sitting right here alongside of me. Or you can talk into my recorder when I turn it on. You can even talk into the camera. If you'd like to get your picture taken, please come over here and sit on the bench over here beside me. Maybe we can get your picture. So I'm going to be quiet here for a little bit and see if there's something you can do to let me know that you do hear my voice, that you do understand what I'm saying, that you are able to see me. You know, we don't know whether, you know, to us, we can't see you, so you're kind of like a ghost to us. But on your side, we might be the ghost to you. Don't really know. But we would love to, if you could come and talk with us and maybe help us out, tell us what it's like. So as I say, I'm going to be quiet, make some noises, move around, whatever you're able to do to interact with me. I really appreciate it. Looks like I need some new batteries in this one. Evidently they got drained on one of the investigations we did. So, I'm going to have to walk out here to my vehicle and grab a couple more batteries. Please feel free to come over and touch any of these devices. Let me know that you are here with me. That would be awesome. have my little recorder going right here. Got a little mic right there if you want to come over and talk into it. That would be pretty awesome, so we can hear what maybe you have to say. Is there anyone here with me today? Pretty warm out, being summertime. Please come and join me. You do not have to be afraid. You do not have to hide. I'm not here to harm you or disrespect you. We'd just like for you, if possible, to come over and sit down and maybe have a conversation. Can you do that? The cemetery is kind of out in the country. There's a main highway probably half a mile away. The nearest house is, I would say maybe a quarter of a mile. So it's real peaceful and quiet here. I hear a noise here on the pavilion roof. I don't believe it's anything paranormal. If there's anyone here with me, could you do me a favor and maybe come over and touch one of these devices or toys that I have set up over here on the bench? I got little balls that light up different colors and this little REM pod. It makes a little buzzing sound and it lights up different colors. Are you able to come touch one of those for me just to let me know that I'm not here by myself, that you are here with me? It's definitely hot. At least nighttime is cooler. We still got to put up with the bug noise that you can probably hear in the background. Locusts or katydids or you know what. All little critters are out here running around. Got a little bit of a breeze blowing, not very hard. So you may hear that in the background as well. I have another device that I'm going to turn on here. It's something that you can also manipulate and use the words that are in there to maybe say a word or possibly say a sentence. Something that we're able to hear. Fixing to turn it on right now. Maybe you can tell me your name. That way I'll know who I'm talking with. Or maybe you could tell me how many spirits are here with us. Or with me. I'm by myself today. My co-investigator, he got kind of tied up having to take care of some other business. So is there anyone here? I don't know how much wind noise is coming through on the camera, but through my recorder I'm hearing a little bit here and there.
Julie.
Julie? Julie, are you here with me? If you are and you see me and hear my voice, can you tell me yes?
Argue.
Argue? Well, I don't want to argue. I just want to be able to have the opportunity to speak with someone here, maybe have a conversation. Is there anybody here willing to do that?
Am I really dead?
Well, I don't know. I would probably say so. Can you tell me what happened? Is there anyone here that hears my voice? Would you be willing to come over here to the pavilion where I'm sitting, where I have some toys and devices set up, and maybe have a conversation with me? Maybe you can tell me a little bit about yourself, and possibly who you are. Well, I got the feeling that there is someone here.
Anomaly.
Anomaly? What do you mean by that? Are you able to show yourself to me? Do you have the energy to do that? I believe something is messing with my camera over there because I see the screen kind of flipping back and forth.
Collapse.
Collapse? Is that what happened to you? Is that how you died? About that. Kind of like all the bugs that are chirping and making noise. Can't really make them stop either. Although I don't want to make the wind stop. I just don't want it real windy. But a nice little breeze on a hot day, that always helps.
I'm protecting you.
You're protecting me? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Can you tell me who you are? What your name is? My name's Tim. Is this Julie? Julie, if you're here and you're able to understand what I'm saying, can you just come over where I'm at and verify to me that you are here with me by maybe touching one of these little toys or devices I have over here that I'm pointing to? They will not harm you. They will just verify to me that it is you that I am talking with. Can you do that for me, please? Just walk up to any of them, touch them, move them, whatever you can do.
Senses.
Senses? Well, I have senses where I'm able to pick up on energy around me, where I'm able to hear voices, and many times I'm able to see spirits and communicate with them. Can you please come and join me? Maybe show me that you are here with me.
I'm only 8.
You're only 8? Are you a child? I have some little balls here, some little toys that you probably love to play with. It's a little ball, but it lights up different colors if you can see it.
There's a group of us.
There's a group of you? Well, that's awesome. I'd like to have a group come and join me. Maybe sit down, have a conversation. Maybe get you to come and touch some of these little devices that I have sitting over here. These little toys. And I promise you, none of these things that I use will harm you in any way. It's just things that we believe it's easy for you to use to be able to let us know that you are here, a way for you to be able to communicate with us. So if you are here and would like to communicate, have a conversation,
I'm in my 20s.
you're in your 20s. Well, I've got a little child that's 8 years old. Now I've got someone that's in their 20s. Do you have the energy to come over here and verify that you're here with me? By either talking into this little black box here that I'm pointing to, or maybe touching one of these other little toys I have here, or moving them, just to verify that you are here.
And
And I am. Nice to meet you. Are you here with me? Or are you one of the spirits that are here that's in the group? Because someone said there's a group of us here. I'd sure like to meet each and every one of you if possible. need any energy to be able to do things, you're more than welcome to come over and use any of these devices I have. They've got batteries in them. You can use that energy from the battery or from the camera over there. Group of us, now group came through. Feel free to use any of these devices if you need to gain some energy to be able to do things, to be able to communicate with me. I'm just trying to video, document, and prove that I am able to connect and communicate with spirits that are around me. And you can help me out a whole lot if you'd be willing to come over and maybe touch or move one of these little toys or devices over here. Or maybe even come over and touch me. Or make a loud noise around me, something that I'd be able to hear. That would be pretty awesome. Wet. Definitely is hot. Picked the wrong time of day to come out and do this.
Who's here?
Who's here? Do I know him? Or does he know me? Are you able to tell me his name? Or does he have a name?
Keep going.
Well, I'm not moving. I'm sitting right here. I don't know what you mean by keep going. Sound like I heard something moving over here behind me, but I don't see anything. But I do have that energy feeling that there is something pretty close by. It's like he's getting a little closer, maybe starting to get a little bit more trust and saying that I'm not here to harm them or...
Nurse.
Nurse? Is there a nurse here? If I get sick, will you be able to take care of me? Make me better? If you're here and willing to come and join me and interact with me,
Surgery.
surgery, nurse and surgery. Did you work in an operating room? Getting a lot of things come through on the spirit talker. A few names. But not getting a whole lot of verification with a kind of a respond question back to it, getting them to maybe say something else that would be relevant. Please, come and join me
Purchase
over here.
members.
Please come and join me. Let me know that you do hear me and that you are here. If you could do that for me, I would really appreciate it. I've been here many times before, and I've actually had conversations with different spirits that were here at that time. And I'd love to have a conversation with someone here today, if you'd be willing to come do that. But you'll have to do something to let me know
Haunted.
that you are here. Haunted? You believe this place is haunted? There are some people that say that. They kind of believe this place is haunted, especially at nighttime. They say they come and they hear voices, see shadow figures. They have seen things move. I don't know that I would say that it was haunted, but I do believe 100% that it is active. There are spirits here that do things, because I've had a lot of my toys and devices get activated. I've had some of my equipment get knocked over or moved. I had a little cat toy that got knocked off of one of the headstones. And I have seen
Beware.
shadow figures. Beware? What do I need to beware of? I don't believe there's anything here that's evil or scary. And I'm not afraid.
Person.
Person?
Jim.
Jim? I'm getting some names come through. But I don't know if you're here with me. I need a little bit more confirmation if you are. If you can do something to let me know. Are you afraid to come over and touch any of my devices or toys because I'm sitting here? Am I too close? Do you feel threatened because I'm here? You don't need to be. I'm not here to harm you or disrespect you.
My blood.
Your blood. Well, I'm not sure what you mean by that. going to move out of the way. Maybe you'll feel a little bit more secure. And trust me, and come over here and touch some of these devices. Let me know that you are here. Straighten my screen back up because somehow it got flipped upside down. I don't know, something.
Who are you?
My name is Tim. We got a cat ball going off. Thank you. My name is Tim. And I see somebody over here touching the little cat toy, the little ball. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. My name is Tim. Who are you? Can you tell me your name, please? So we'll be properly introduced. I'll know who I'm talking with. Touch one of those little devices over here on the bench for me again. Is that a child that's playing with a little ball? Those are pretty cool, aren't they? They light up kind of a flashing color.
Patricia.
Patricia, hi Patricia. Nice to meet you. Can you tell me how old you are? You can use that device over there that you can talk through. Say words where I can hear what you have to say. And you can use any of these toys or devices if you need to gain some energy. Feel free. Getting like a static charge around me, like something's close to me.
Phenomena.
Phenomena. There's cat ball again. Thank you very much. Who's playing with the cat ball? Can you tell me your name, please? Is there anyone here that's willing to come and communicate with me? Like I heard a voice out here in the cemetery. It was very faint. I couldn't make out what it said. Did I just hear someone talking out there?
Channel here. Your Rose Netbook.
If you're here with me, is there any way you can show yourself where I can see you?
Or sit chat. Here.
I need to move my camera because it's out here in the sun and it's going to get hot pretty quick, so I'm going to move it up a little bit so gonna have to readjust it.
Cicada.
We'll go get a different K2 meter here. It's a new one.
It's a Kui.
The lights on it are just a little bit brighter than the old one. See if I can't get a little bit of activity with it. Turn this around a little bit, maybe it'll be easier. The camera will pick up. It's hard to see these lights in the daytime. Unless you've got it angled right for it to go off. Battery on my camera is almost dead. I don't know if something's drawing energy from it.
Here's an old one. Over on the crawl.
If there's anyone here, are you able to touch any of my little devices over here on the bench? Maybe get them to light up different colors to let me know. I'd just like to know if anybody can hear my voice and understand what I'm saying.
You see hands to violet.
And you can let me know if you do by touching one of these little devices or toys over here on the bench.
And also,
Please come and join me.
he's wet. Cactus. Elf.
Is anyone here able to hear my voice and understand what I'm saying?
And your own side.
Well, I heard over here on one of these little benches or pews, almost sounded like somebody sat down.
Chant the dog.
I don't know if my camera was able to pick up that sound or not, but I was able to hear it.
Definitely, sir.
Definitely. So somebody over there sitting. Can you make another noise for me? Maybe tap on one of those benches or knock on one of them.
Deal.
I'd sure love it if somebody would come and communicate with me or interact with me. I'll come out here and visit you, hoping that someone would come by and maybe have a conversation.
To crack her teeth.
Is there anyone here that likes music?
X.
Yes? What kind of music do you like?
Well,
I'll play some music for you if you can tell me what kind of music you like. Do you like country music?
I read here too.
Do you like rock and roll? Do you like old time music?
On the little trout.
Maybe you like Christian music.
On read shit.
I heard a noise out there at the cemetery. I don't know where it's coming from. It almost sounded like maybe someone moaning or crying.
Oyster.
It doesn't sound like I'm getting a whole lot coming through on the spirit box. There at one point I thought possibly I was going to be having a conversation with someone,
Tack of God.
but I didn't get any responses back to other questions that I asked. That's one thing about doing paranormal investigating. You never know when something is going to happen. You can go to a place and spend hours there and get nothing. And you can go back to the same place on a different day, a different time, whether it's day or night, and you do get activity.
Even me was lost.
It's a little different going to like cemeteries and doing investigations. You know, it's a little different than going to like a haunted location that is known to be active, where you do get a lot of activity. We've been to several different haunted locations.
With the second
Last time we went to Haunted Hill House, we had so much activity go on, it was just amazing. The interaction that we were getting while we were there. We're going to be going back again to Hill House Manor, where we've gotten some interaction there. Haven't been able to get a lot of EVPs or communications with the spirits were there. I just heard a loud noise over here behind me. But we're hoping, that one of these times while we're there, they'll start to remember us and maybe feel a little bit more at ease to come out and communicate with us. We are hearing a lot of sounds there. Well, my battery died. Had to switch out the batteries there. As I was saying, we are having a lot of our devices that are getting activated and hearing a lot of sounds. We are hearing like disembodied voices while we are there. We even had like a light on the second floor in the playroom. There's a lamp up there. There's no power on that side of the building at all. But this lamp, the light was coming on and off, which was kind of awesome. I do know that there are 2 children's spirits there. I believe maybe there might have been a 3rd child there the last time we were there. I do know that there is a male spirit and a female spirit that is also there. And it almost seems like they like to do things when we just have our stand cam set up. They don't want to do anything while we're standing there watching. But once we leave, they just like to play with all our equipment. So we will be going back there. We're going to be going back to Hill House, or not Hill House Manor, but Haunted Hill House again, because we always get activity there. We're in the process of trying to set up going to Yorktown Hospital. I believe it's called the Nazarene or Nazareth Hospital. The Jacinto County Jail. We want to go do an investigation there. Along with some other places. We'd love to go back to Sally House. It's been many years since I've been there. I mean, I've been to a lot of haunted locations years and years ago. Back before I started traveling, helping families, find out what's going on in their homes. Been going up to Indiana quite a bit and handling more of demonic cases up there. But I kind of slowed down on doing a lot of the traveling. Starting to get back into going to haunted locations. See how much they've changed since I've been there last. Trying to film and document. Heard like another voice out there in the cemetery. Like it's so far out there that I can hear it, but I can't make out what it is saying. anyways, like I was saying, you know, we're starting to go back to haunted locations to be able to film documents, see what, you know, we're able to capture, you know, what we can put on our channel, you know, for the viewers. We're slowly getting a fan base, you know, more subscribers every week. I'm hoping that will grow over time, and people are enjoying our videos. So if you're not a fan or follower of our channel, please do so. You know, it's Spirit Hunters Paranormal 911. And be sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and leave us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. And if you are enjoying our videos and the content that we are putting out, please smash that like button. The more likes we can get, it lets us know that you are enjoying our videos. Is there anyone here with me that would like to come and communicate? Please come and join us.
Thank you.
I've had several spirits from this location that have come and interacted with me before. Of course, it's usually been at nighttime when I do believe these locations are a little more active. I don't know if they just don't like the daylight, don't like coming out in the day. You know, prefer to do everything at night. Kind of like they don't want anybody to see them or know that they're here. But I have communicated with several of them here, and I'm kind of hoping someone will come over and, you know, join me here today. And maybe show me that you are here around.
Entering.
Well,
CM.
like I say, I'm hearing a few sounds, a few disembodied voices, or it sounds like, out here in the cemetery. But I'm not getting a whole lot of action with any of my devices here. Not much coming through the spirit box. So it's pretty warm out here right now. It's in the middle of the afternoon, and I think I'm going to kind of wrap things up here and possibly come back later on this evening after dark and see if possibly I can get some interaction going, or I may go to a different cemetery. There's several others that I go to that I get activity from, and it's been a while since I've been to some of those other places, so I may decide to go to one of those. I don't know yet. But anyways, we tried. See if we could get any interaction going here. But I'll view over the footage and see what all was able to get. See if anything came through on the voice recorder. Check the footage on my devices here that are on the bench. See if possibly any of those activated when I was looking in a different direction. And kind of view over the spirit box to see if anything came through that possibly is relevant to being here. So we're going to go ahead and leave, I'd like to thank anybody here that if you did come over and communicate or interact with me, I appreciate it. And we're going to say goodbye. I have to tell you that you cannot go with me. You have to stay here. You cannot attach yourself to any of my equipment. But we will come back. And hopefully you'll come and join us and interact with us and possibly have a conversation. So hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Until then, stay spooky.